If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Okay, so I am a genius because I took a screwdriver and managed to fix my microphone. Can you hear all that noise? Yeah, I set my microphone setting all the way high to try to get some feedback because I thought something was wrong. I mean, something was wrong with it, obviously. I actually dropped it really hard. There's a spider. Complete tour. No! That's this guy's quest, isn't it? You should complete it. Part 1. I didn't complete Ito's quest. I don't want to complete Ito's quest, but you know who I do want to complete? I want to try out Yelin. Hold on, I want to test something out real quick. I don't know how I sound. That's so cool. How did a ladybug get in my room, though? Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody give me one more second. I'm just checking out my microphone settings. So here's something weird. Now the desktop audio isn't working. Very interesting.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Yeah, that's really weird. That's really weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. So I had to switch channels now for whatever reason. Okay, that should be much better now. I think I should lower the game volume just a little bit, but I think it should be working now. Sounds good to me. And now, to use Yelin. Yelin. Yelin? People call her very weird things. I know that much. sick. Yo, that was awesome. And she only has freaking 1200 damage. What is this? 71 over 172. That's what my Ayato looks like right now. Killer energy recharge. No hydro damage bonus? But why? Oh my god. 80 critical damage. So what's her ascension stat look like? That's what I want to know. Okay. Seems fair, I guess.
Here comes the cash.
So her burst is basically freeze on.
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha. Really?
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Oh, so sorry.
Here comes the cash. Take it easy.
Okay. She looks really fun to use. She seems really fun to use because I don't actually know yet. That's just a trial character and you know how that goes. But she seems really, really fun to use, I can't lie. What weapons are we getting? The Primordial Winged Jade Spear. I don't want any of these weapons, I really don't, because I already have this one. I don't really need the Aqua Simulacra. Sorry, my goodness. Because I'm not gonna pull for her. I'm saving up for Mr. Jacob. This is so stupid. I hate it so much right now.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
New battle pass. No, I did the weekly whatchamacallit already. The weekly bounties. That's so no. They need to fix the freaking battle pass, because that's ridiculous. I hate it so much when it does that. I need a lot. I have to start catching up. I really do. Ooh, let's use Xiao. I haven't used Xiao in a long time. You know, I don't have Xiao. Xiao can use elemental skill to quickly shuttle across a battlefield, dealing ammo damage to enemies in his path. This skill can also be used in mid-air. When Xiao uses his elemental burst, he will don the mask of the Yaksha. During this time, his jumping power will increase greatly, while his normal, charge attacks, and plunging attacks will deal ammo damage instead. However, he will continuously lose HP during this time, a state that will end once Xiao leaves the field. Additional elemental orbs will be dropped during this trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of this character's elemental burst. Barbara, why? Okay. 101. 101, 60 over 150. And he does have animal damage bonus. And he has a set right here. Awesome. Vermilion hereafter. After using an elemental burst, this character will gain the nascent light effect, increasing their attack by 8% for 16 seconds. When HP decreases, their attack will be increased by a further 10%.
Get out of disappear! Useless. Here. Worthless.
That was way too short. At least Yellen had like 28 opponents. Sometimes I wish these things would have a lot more opponents, but you know. Oh my god, I'm at the edge. Nope!
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Here.
I have mastered Xiao. Look at them eyes, bro.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
That's a rapper pose right there. You know what? I'm gonna start it. The unexpected guest. Concerned about the situation down in the chasm, you and Paimon decide to investigate the area, only to run into someone altogether unexpected there.
Hey, traveler! Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was some kind of light coming from inside. Don't you think that's a little strange? Oh, so you've been wondering about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go and take another look.
We had nothing but time. Vent shop. Are we getting a new weapon? Glowing gem. What's this? Fading twilight. Core lapis. Delicately refined by the ancient arts practiced by the early inhabitants of the chasm. It glimmers slightly with a light that resembles either the radiance of dawn or the dying twilight. Appearing in the caverns where none may see either form of light, it must have brought some small comfort to those who fought against the dark enemy. Yes. Yes. Wait, that's really it? Huh. It's a little disappointing, to be honest. I mean, I guess if it's like the, what was it called again? The one with the Sealies? The, Lost Treasures event.
next on the agenda? I just like to make people smile.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Is it me, or does the size seem a little different from the previous? All right, where are we going? Are we gonna see Xiao? Why is Tubby calling me? Who dare? I'm at 2,000. When? How?
Would you
what?
care to
Oh,
sit
I'm
down?
so mad right now. How? I like claimed it last night. Bad doggy.
If you ever have any questions,
Go away. Shoot.
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
Genpei, what are you doing here? Go away. Forgot she was part of this. I didn't think she was.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yanpei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
So suddenly everybody's invited to the freaking chasm.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? Paimon's starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened?
Doubt it. Yanpei is a legal advisor after all.
Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Paimon, you're the one that's both naive and complicated.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
Ito, give me a hug.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Who's your little friend?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right.
voice.
I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
It's nice to meet you, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
That makes her the manager, I think.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the...
Hey, you...
what?
You know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Goofy hat.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Seriously?
Aha! So you have seen her!
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
Sorry, Paimon can be a bit slow.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
Is this how an Oni usually repays their an act of kindness?
Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
That's a good granny.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Why not just make her a sandwich or something?
Traveler.
Hmm?
That way.
Yanfei went that way. I mean, it's true.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
I'm gonna be really disappointed if this quest is only like 15 minutes long. Because that alone was like... I've been live streaming for 30 minutes. That alone was at least 10, 12 minutes. Oh wait, can I just... Yeah, I could probably just go... Hold on. Hey. I forgot. We should probably equip it. Just to make things a little easier. I have night settings on my computer right now, so my computer screen is a little dark. At least, you know, for me. Yo, those look like the hydrohypostasis cubes. Yo! I didn't see this.
The more the merrier.
That's awesome.
First round's on me.
Actually, they look kind of like Yelin's dice. Genpei, what the?
Look, Yanfei is here too.
How did you do that?
Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the Chasm to deal with a will.
Who died?
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The Chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
So you are here illegally.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the Chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
Yelan.
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Oh, really? I guess I do have many friends in Liyue.
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the Chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Boba?
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Oh, God.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
Well, they're also my friends, so...
That's close enough.
Oh, God.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the Chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
I mean, it is an unusual
It's
place.
true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
It's not that I don't trust Ito, but he... never mind. I trust Shinobu.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. You really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Isn't there only one way to get into the chasm, and aren't there 2 armed guards at the entrance?
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss!
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the 2 of us? Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Xiao! Where are you, Xiao?
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these 2 are about to go at it!
Xiao!
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
The chasm part 2!
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Yeah, that was weird. I'm fine. Rocks.
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Is this the
Where are we?
bodacious?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
No!
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
You're an Oni, though. I mean,
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
So Ito and Shinobu are kind of like you and I.
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions.
But I have a question.
Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about.
But I know a lot of
I
things.
won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets.
But I like problems.
I'll do what I can to find a way out.
All my relationships are toxic.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Out.
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish.
Ow.
Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
Good boy.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer. Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
I'm the adventurer, Paimon, not you.
You're so stingy these days. Just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
Well, you got sharp
There
horns.
seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
And a tool.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
I wonder if any of these pathways have anything to do with the Blackcliff Forge. Actually, I don't think it's called Blackcliff Forge. I think it's just... yeah, it is called Blackcliff Forge. So, for those of you who don't know, if I'm not mistaken, Blackcliff Forge has a tunnel that leads to the chasm, and I'll show it to you right now. So, chasm's right here, the mines stretch out for miles, and the Blackcliff Forge, if you guys remember, is actually around here. That's where it is, and there's an actual tunnel here that leads to it. If I'm not mistaken, they closed it due to, they said mining incident? Xiao?
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
Why is it so weird?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
This place has got to be a couple thousand years old then.
What's that sound?
Xiao!
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of demons? What are you doing here?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do.
Is it something important?
I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Yeah, he's like a couple thousand years old.
Oh,
About it.
he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
Can we go to the domain now? I want to go to the domain. Let's do it. Don't tell me it's locked. Oh my god, it's not locked. Oh, are we gonna use Yela? You know what's funny? Yenfei, A. Yelan, E. Chamber of Twisted Cranes. A domain you discovered for the first time while trapped within the chasm. It seems to have been sealed for a very long time indeed. I'm guessing we're gonna use Yelan? No? Maybe? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Constellation 3 Yelan. No? Ascertain. Whoa. Ascertain where the domain leads outside.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Wow. This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Be still.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
I saw a leak. And I'm just gonna say that we're gonna meet a couple of people, new people here today. Not today, I'm sorry. Probably another day. Why are there Achilles trolls in here? What are they even eating?
The depths beckon.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and... We're way behind schedule.
Oh. Can I climb the wall? I cannot climb the wall. Huh. I'm surprised they survived that.
Next on the agenda... Blaze over!
I mean, I don't really think anybody cares if I talk about it, but Yaksha Bodacious, I call him Bodacious. A lot of us call him.
Mind the deluge.
To ashes!
Be still.
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Yeah, I thought we were heading in the right direction.
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
He's half human.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
Ushi begins looking around, looking for, blah, 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 blah.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you.
I'm here for you too, Paimon.
We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it.
Ushi is
Be
huge.
careful, everyone.
Oh,
So I wonder if
Please,
he's got so much damage.
there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Yeah. You split into teams to investigate the surroundings.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
No, nothing.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't it kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
He's scared of ghosts.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Hito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
She's floating and disappears.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Lavender melons. Oh, she's gonna
Add a little salt and some pepper.
Are you roasting lavender melons?
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done.
Okay.
Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
I'm happy with either.
All right, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
So Yanfei gives lectures too? That's incredible.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Funny hat.
I see everyone is still here.
Funny person.
Yelan,
Look at Ushi.
we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Let's think of it. Xiao's here too. He said we can always call his name if we ever get into trouble. Maybe it's worth a try.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
Well, I was just thinking that Xiao's also here, remember?
Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get him to help us?
I think it's worth a try.
Sure! Let's give it a shot!
Xiao? Can you hear me? Xiao?
Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are.
Because he's a god.
Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Wonder what that could mean. What's the deal with this place? Ushi. Wait, can I stand on fire? Oh, I'm dying. It's awesome.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss!
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine, you two. Hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Well, now that they're distracted, let's go find Yenfei.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament.
You know, now would be a good time to lament you not studying some Adepti tricks.
For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one.
Shinobu does.
I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now.
You what?
Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
So, I was gonna say, because I already knew, well, because a lot of people, including myself, thought she was probably the same age as Shinobu, but Shinobu's probably the same age as Arataki, and Arataki is only like 21 or 22 if I'm not mistaken. There are no official ages, but you can easily take a guess and gander. Now that being said, when she said that she was old friends with Yelan, it could be taken one of two ways. Either they're old friends as in they've known each other for a while, or they've known each other for like a year or two, which is kind of funny because, you know, that's how it's written. Because when I say old friend, I mean friend from like middle school or high school or something, right? You know? But anyway, what was my point? Oh, my point is Yelan is probably the same age as Ningguang, if I'm not mistaken. They have sort of a past with each other. She knew Ningguang back when she was still a poor little peasant selling seashells. So that probably makes Yelan like 27. That probably makes Yenfei like 27, which is weird to think about. Because the thing is, you would easily think that Yenfei is probably like freaking 80 years old because, you know, Gani's 3000, her parents were, but her mother's still alive. I mean, it'd be easy to say her mother's probably in her 40s or 50s, so I think that number.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high.
I'm really not that nervous.
Just focus on
Oops. Interact with mysterious wooden boards in specific places to visit the realm of guile and war, then take part in combat challenges.
Our situation is grim. Fortunately, we don't just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
What? I wonder if any of my friends are online. What do you mean, function abnormally? Interesting.
For all this, I've even made a try and stay.
Opposing force. 3 rounds in totals, and the rules are each time one combat round is completed, you must choose one character to continue combat while the other party members will be unable to do so. Ooh, let's do this one. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, aren't I? Actually, Xingqiu, Rift Hounds, Cryo, and Aqua. I might as well take my usual team. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's see. You, I can get rid of with Ayato, probably. Let's take Shinha. Let's take Let's take you. Let's take Shenhe. Stratagems. Whoa, that was an awesome noise. After entering combat, non-active party members will generate 3 elemental energy per second, leading from the front. Critical rate will be increased by 30% when the active character deals damage to the opponent will have 100% energy. Oh my god! I like that one. After the active character's charge attack hits an opponent, their charge attack damage will be increased by 20%. This effect can be triggered once in every 0.301 seconds and lasts for 8. I have 2, so that's good. I don't have any plunging characters. Okay.
By ordinance divine, power that ended Haishan!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Oh, I should have done it.
Eyes on me!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Animal hypostasis.
Cryo incarnate!
That was a bad idea.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
You know, that little structure, that little way reminds me of the Economia build. Architecture in Economia. Okay. Chasm 2.0. I'm doing one of the domains right now.
Are you?
Power that ended Haishan!
Enhanced animal monster. Barrier.
Back at ya!
Midnight Phantasm.
Obey! By ordinance divine!
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis simulation.
To ashes!
Shine.
I messed up my select one character to continue. You are always coming with me, Beto. Always. Oh! Rock, animal, hydro, rock, electro, and pyro. Alright, who am I taking with me this time? I guess I could take... I don't really use Yunjin, even though I really love Yunjin. She's awesome. Click on a fallen character and use a stratagem to redeploy them. This is very difficult. Who do I replace? What's her name? I'm gonna need 3 of them. So can I check what the next round is gonna look like? Can I? That kind of sucks. You can do that for the Abyss, but you can't do that for this. Alright. Who do I take with me? I want someone to build up some... Alright, you'll be in 2nd place. I could take Ayato. Eula, maybe? I don't really... Hotel. I'll save you for next time. Perpetual Valor. The active character's charge attack no longer consumes stamina, and its damage will be increased by 40% of the character's resistance interrupted. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, hell yeah. The active character's attack speed will be increased by 30% when hitting by 30% when hitting normal opponents with their normal attack. When hitting opponents, the normal attack will restore HP to the amount of which is equal to 5% of the max HP spec can be only triggered once per few seconds. Okay. After a character with elemental skill has an opponent, their elemental skill damage will increase by 5%, 50% for 6 seconds. That's good for Ayato, actually. Not good for Beto. After a character uses their elemental burst, all party members will deal 50% out more damage for the elemental burst. That's awesome. That's really good too. Oh my god, which one do I use? Do I use burst? Do I use this? That seems really good, but this one increases their normal after the active character's normal attack hits an opponent. Their normal attack damage will be increased by 15%. This effect can be triggered once 05 seconds, lasts for 5 seconds, and stacks up to 4 times. This one actually sounds better for Ayato. Oh, and I can redraw. So Ayato's... Ooh, I should have changed Ayato's position. Actually, no, yeah, I should have changed Ayato's position. Oh, that's bad. I usually have Ayato in my 4th slot. I don't actually know how to use Yunjin. I think I just have to... Hold on, let me read this real quick. Hold... What does this do? That's it? Is that all it does? Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah! Strike is one! How embarrassing!
Flood of frost! Crush!
Kamisato up. Sweep!
Alright, come on. Yeah, that's really messing me up. Really is. Oh, I love it. Oh, she moves so fast.
Let's get down to business. Mind the daily. How's this?
Power that ends high shot!
Break a leg!
Cascade.
Yo, that's so awesome. I should use Yunjin more often, to be honest. Let's see what is it still in effect? It's not in effect. That sucks.
It's my lucky day.
Flag fly! And leap! Flags up! And leap! Strike is one!
Be still. How's this? See no more. Kamisato up. Suiyu. I'm ready. This is over.
Shudder!
Fall before me. This will end you. I will keep you. still.
No, Beto.
Mind the deluge.
Freeze to the core.
You know what? You don't do enough damage.
Crush.
Break a leg.
This will do. Fall before me. But the plan was watertight.
I'll be back.
No!
With
Oh my
a
god.
vengeance.
So embarrassing. Heal. Should I just die? I have to wait for him to kill me.
One strike.
Unleash.
Fall before me.
Thank you. And
No!
your grand finale.
The depths beckon.
To ashes.
It's my lucky day. What's one more opponent?
Break a leg.
This isn't over. Mind the deluge. Cascade.
Unleash. Your grand finale.
The depths beckon. I may have overestimated.
Power that ended high. Beg for mercy.
This will end you. Cascade. Kamisato Ari. Suiyu. This. Cascade.
Flood of frost.
Break a leg.
Cut down. Like this.
Who do I select? I always like going with Beto. Beto's my main DP. Beto, I am a Beto main. Oh man. Do I keep going with her? I can't select her. Okay, I can. Ooh, Magukenki. Primordial Bishop. Oh, and it's a water one. Okay, I think I made the right choice by picking her. Who do I go with then? Can't choose Ayato. So who do I go with? Do I go with my usual team? Is every member? They are! Okay. So how am I gonna do this? Am I gonna go with my usual team? I can't change his weapon. Can I leave? Alright, I can change his weapon. Oh, wait. I can't change his weapon. So what do I do? I can't use him now. Oh man. I mean, this is my usual team, my go-to team. At least it was before. I still can't use Xingqiu because he doesn't have his freaking weapon. He doesn't have a sacrificial sword. Superlative increases all members' elemental skills and elemental burst level by 1! Maximum upgrade level is 15. When opponents take electro charge damage, your electro and hydro res is decreased by 40% for 5 seconds. Give me that. That's perfect. And she already has electro shred. She has a 15% decrease. Gale Force greatly increases the character's jumping ability. Characters' plunging attacks generate a cyclone at your position upon hitting opponents, attracting ones that are nearby. This effect can be triggered once every 2 seconds. Perpetual Valor. The active character's charge attack no longer consumes stamina. Stunning after the active 3 times over the shockwave. Okay. I think these might be better. None of them really use charge attacks. Or they don't consume any stamina, so I can redraw. Oh, Lado's really feeling the mode.
It's my lucky day!
Witness the power cooked to ashes!
There's more! To the fairy! Finally, to the fairy! Finally, to the fairy!
I just realized we're going in one big circle. Oh my god.
We're way behind schedule. This is long overdue.
Rain outlines your fate.
Time to go. Go.
The ingenious machine. Marionette swordsman of Maguchi. Oh, he does a lot of damage. I don't like that.
Eyes on me! Let me weave you a web.
Higher, pants on fire.
Nice! My voice feels all nasally. I don't know why. It's probably the heat. I have been dying of like freaking heat stroke this entire day. You have no idea. Like my head's been hurting and everything. I instantly started feeling good the moment I freaking ate a popsicle. What's this? What? What? Realms of Guile and War unlocked. Okay. It's the domain itself. Ooh, complete 2 rounds of Dire Cliff Court on default animosity. Oh, what's that? That's the Fading Twilight! So we do get a bow. Alright, so it's not as disappointing as it was before. It's not like the Iron Coins event. Radiance of the Deeps has 3 states: Evergleam, Afterglow, and Dawn Blaze, which increases damage dealt by 6%, 10%, and 14% respectively. When attacks hit an opponent, this weapon will switch to the next state. This weapon can change its states once every 7 seconds. The character equipping this weapon can still trigger the state switch while not on field. The Fading Twilight, a precious bow made of platinum inlaid with an orb that shimmers with the light of Eventide. Can't wait for Mr. Jacob. I mean, always buy the books, because why not? Not only are you giving money for it, but I mean, like, dude. Probably should have bought some of these, to be honest. Purchase up to 12. That's awesome. That's a lovely picture of them. Everybody, including Xiao. So here's my next question. I'm presuming that the next one is tomorrow. Okay. Reset the challenge. Huh. Maybe next time. Alrighty, everybody, I'm gonna go to bed. I think I've been streaming for at least... I've been streaming for an hour and 23 minutes. Alright, everybody, I'm going to bed. So, I'll see you tomorrow.
Be still.